Men and women are dying, but strangely, the world is healing. 2020, what a revolution! Abdul Kalam had quoted, "A developed India by 2020 or even earlier is not a dream. It need not be a mere vision in the minds of many Indians. It is a mission we can all take up and succeed." But where's that 2020? All I can see are death counts on TV, all I can listen to are the cries from 1,000 funerals, all I can smell are the rotten hopes, and all I can feel are the shattered and withered skins gone down too soon, too deep. Or is this the face of development? Statistics and reports say that nature is healing and that the rat race is put to a halt after 20 years, paving the way for a more peaceful and moral world. Again, are men and women, as they stay at home and enjoy its interiors for the first time, looking at their partners or family members to actually make a conversation after ages and utilizing the locked time to introspect themselves, reforming? If yes, then to the good or the worst. At one length, the virus is killing thousands, and experts are working round the clock to find a cure very badly because it's already been more than 6 months since our lives got shut, since the daily workers got torn, since the migrants stood clueless and the already affected patients breathed hopeless air. But the virus is not the only enemy of 2020, right? Though everything seems to be frozen in action, rape cases, domestic violence, mental and physical torture, and suicides continue to hit the papers and to all of our ears. How? Let's analyze it from the back. Suicides are very personal, but ironically, the external factors are usually involved while making this very personal decision. I'm not quoting or pointing to the individual you have in mind right now. No, I'm not going to comment about it, but I'm here to say that this lockdown has made many minds weak, confused, still, and dangerous. So, what's the cure we should be looking for this? George Orwell said, "In the face of pain, there are no heroes. Be it mental or physical or whatever pain it is, the organs suffer, and the expressions are only the reactions to those internal sufferings." Protests broke out even during this pandemic. Why? Because people are frustrated by villains who have forgotten the term called humanity and have stooped so low and evil to grab the devil's arm. So what's the cure we should be looking for this? Women and men suffer from each other. How does this statement make you feel? What the hell? How? What do you even mean? Why are you saying this? All of these can be your expressions, but we all know that this statement is 100% true. Men rape women, children, kids, even babies, and they don't stop there, do they? Even dogs are raped. We hope that when the streets are empty, the crimes will wither out, but unfortunately, it's only making us wither while the crimes have adapted to the new state of living. Domestic violence is the worst crime of all. How can one look up at their blood relation or someone they brought up or the one they started a family with and realize that their cries would make them happy? I just don't get it. Have any of you? Just because you don't know doesn't mean it's not there. So, women hurt men and men hunt down women. Wow, what a revolution! Not just India, but this entire world has seen. Now, what's the cure we should be looking for this? I don't know if I should blame myself for it or the society or the lifestyle. I guess we should all blame our past selves, situations, actions, and ideals. Maybe we got it all wrong and have it so deep within ourselves that we suffocate to come out of it. 2020 is an unexpected year of revolution, and we all need to accept it. Many losses, many unsaid goodbyes, many unwanted miseries, many unavoidable sacrifices, and many unsaid sufferings are all around us. But even some happy smiles, some tears of joy, some victory claps, some feeling of compassion, some moments with family, and some new experiences are also around us. This lockdown is hard, especially after realizing how cruel our world is. But we belong to a race that survived inhuman wars and unexplainable social and environmental changes. So keep your chin up, put that smile on your face, hope in your heart, and humanity in everything you do and you don't. Live life till there's time, but never ever be the reason to pluck away others' life or your own time before it gets due. Remember, we are humans with humanity. Let's reform ourselves to our better versions. Let's wear our favorite practices, hold our thick morals, grab our next plans, and wait for the doors to open as we march out to craft a world different from what's already gone. Before I end this, I want us to start a reform to find all the unsolvable cures. So here's the first step. I want to ask a question that Ruta asked in her book Salt to the Sea, and I quote, "What had human beings become? Did war make us evil or just activate an evil already lurking within us?" What is your answer?